All right, everybody,
How's
we're
the?
back.
Hey,
We're back.
hi.
We're
We're
back
back.
to
We're here.
Donkey TF part
I like
30.
how we have been edging towards the correct stream title over that's been the arc of this game. It's been,
Was
hey,
it?
come watch
Oh
us play Donkey
yeah.
Kong Tropical Freeze.
I forgot I had the second controller I was cheating with. Hold on.
There you go. Yeah, come watch us play Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. And then, for economy of words, you shorten it down. So, hey, we're doing Donkey Kong TF. And now look, who's got the time? Guys, we're doing Donkey TF, all right? All right. Wasn't Dr. Pepper's gimmick supposed to have 23 flavors or something? I believe so. And guess what two of them were? Cherry and vanilla. Stop adding them when it's already there. 621? E621?
So how is can anybody tell me how is Scoot's audio right now? Is it normal?
Yeah, because
too loud, too quiet?
Last week I sounded good to Adam, but quiet to others.
Well,
sounds fine to me. A bit cranky. I'm not cranky.
It sounded good in the setup.
Yeah.
And then past that point, it seemed, I don't know, either something had changed or just the difference between my phone volume and my headphone volume was that radical for some reason, and only on your mic.
Yeah. So most people are saying I'm slightly loud.
That's what it sounded like.
Which is what you said it sounded like in your headphones.
Yeah. So maybe I'll make a tiny adjustment.
Scoot
Even
is louder.
Though it's the exact
most
same
people are saying I'm louder
last
than you.
week, though. Let me also say that.
No fucking sense.
Yeah. So like on my end, you're actually peaking the desktop audio, which is weird. But let's see if I can.
Adam, no peeking.
Let's see if I can make a tiny little adjustment here.
How's the back, Nico Lopez? Not great, let's say.
Scoot is louder.
Getting out of bed was a struggle today. Oh shit, hey, Ember! Ember, there's an Ember Bat-related tweet going up, I'm gonna say about in exactly 1 hour. What do you think about that? Should I just do it right now?
How does Scoot sound now?
Weigh in, Ember. Good, bad? Bad, good.
Because these are the exact same settings as... No. I've turned you down, but like... The too loud was the same settings as the last time when you were too quiet, which makes no sense. Every setting across the board. My desktop sound, the OBS sound of your mic, the OBS sound of your my entire output of the software, of Discord.
It's almost like everything is stupid. Well, it's a nice coincidence that the title of the stream today is Donkey TF with Scoot, because fabulous TF artist Ember Bat was already taken is in the chat right now.
Oh, cool. That's probably because I tweeted
that. Probably is. I should hope so. And
we have attracted
now I'm gonna make a
crowd.
Tweet. Now I'm going to make a tweet right now featuring art that I just got from one Ember Bat was already taken.
Nice.
Maybe Adam even shows up in it. Who's to say? I don't know. How do I make a tweet? Hold on. Let me go to Yahoo Answers and see how to make tweet. Does that look good?
What the? It's fire! That hurt. Oh, wait. Stop it! Oh, I can't wait here. How does Scoot sound now, everybody, if Scoot were to say something?
Do I sound great?
You too quiet now?
Am I bad? Can you not even hear me?
They're saying it's good.
Yay!
I'll have to check. I'll listen to the thing after.
Tweet is up. Go have a tweet.
Oh no! I should have done the roll jump.
Yep. What did we learn? Do the roll jump.
What was my... Oh yeah, I was trying to remember. I was like, what was my issue with not turning the console off the whole week? And I remember it wasn't because there's a checkpoint, it's because it makes you redo the puzzle pieces, even though I don't actually care about them.
Ah, that's right.
So some of the puzzle pieces I already got. Am I dumb? Am I... It started?
My brain... Let's get it.
I hopefully at some point in the future I will find a movie other than the new Matrix that deserves the title Let's Get It Started. Fucking God.
I mean, I remember back in the day we were calling Matrix 2 that when it was going to come out.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know, there's no more to that story, but I do remember calling it The Matrix. You know, let's go start. Not Let's Get It Started.
Oh, yeah, that's not the same.
The non-radio edit. Sorry, yeah, we were not. I had
also,
Let's Get It Started even come out.
I'm gonna correct you. My title is Da Matrix. Let's Get It Started.
Oh, that's on me, and I apologize.
It's very important. Hi, I'm Lana Wazowski.
Please get my articles correct. Duh, not the. And I'll get very mad if you use the wrong one. Diamond Dog, I'm so glad that we could provide you with the TF promised in the title. I bet you didn't think we would, but we did. You're welcome.
Oh, you posted a TF?
I posted a TF.
You know what's funny? Like, 10 years ago, you could have like you could probably just show feet on a stream, and it wouldn't be like, oh, you're trying to get people to be horny or something. Like, I mean, like, you still, that would be the case, but like, you wouldn't be like banned for it. Whereas now you get banned for it.
Correct. Because now too many people are beating off.
Yeah, but like, fetishes are just so weird now. Like, there's gonna be nothing left that you can do that's not sexualized in some way. Over time, it's like...
Correct.
Right now, like, TF and Chad is fine. Like, probably Vor's fine, right? Like, that's not against the rules.
Probably, yeah. Probably, like, non-violent gore would be fine. Oh! Still good! Up! Down.
Fuck! Donkey!
Still good!
Holy shit! I made it!
Yeah, that's all the level! That's the whole
Dixie
damn
did not
level.
Make it. I got 5 puzzles. Okay, good
for
me. That's...
You got 5 puzzle pieces, you passed the label, and you killed the girl. Grand slam.
Thank you. Banana slammer.
You made Ember you made Ember gulp with your talk of banning TF.
Well, I mean, like, if feet are banned, why not? Feet aren't like sexual.
I am all for
they're sexual.
Feet
for some
are
people.
disgusting. I am all for banning feet. There is nothing sexual about turning into an animal. It's fine. Nobody gets hurt.
I mean, there's nothing inherently sexual about feet, but
you can put them in a pussy.
You can put them in a pussy?
That's pretty sexual to me. You can put your foot in a pussy. That's sexual. You can't put TF in a pussy. That's the test. That's the litmus test of if it should be banned.
I'm willing to bet there's someone that will accept that challenge, putting TF in a pussy. I'm willing to bet it can be done. I'm willing to bet there's artists that are more than happy to take that challenge. Is this the last level? Are there only 7-1, 7-2? So I just beat 7-3. Are there only 3 levels in this extra thing? Maybe there'll be an extra. Well, I guess this is the last level of the fucking game.
Sick. I'll show you some sexual TF. Threatens dry juice.
Scoot seems louder than me. Okay, well, let's see if I can...
Maybe it's because I'm yelling.
You're definitely, like, peaking the... Like, visually on my end. Let me just try one thing. I just don't understand...
I'm also peaking physically.
I just don't understand why...
I know. It makes no fucking sense.
Because I didn't do anything.
I didn't even
Get me out of here. All right, can you say something?
Good. I can say something now. What do I have to do?
Visually, that looks closer to my audio levels, but we'll see what the chat
now I'm
says.
going to be
and
too
then
quiet.
I'll listen to this. Well, we'll see after. We'll see what the chat says, and I'll listen to it after and see what happens. Oh wait, I don't have Dixie. I could just get a Dixie.
Hello, Eames and Scoot. What did I walking on?
I like that you spelled it the way that Cool Cat pronounces it anyway. You spelled it Eames.
And also, Sarah Brand pronounces it that way. I like how I lost 2 lives.
Oh, like a person pronounces it that way?
Hmm?
I said, like an actual person pronounces it that way, who's not an AI?
Yeah, someone responded to one of my videos and they said Eames the whole time.
Eames. Like the chair?
Yeah. Also, I totally lost 2 lives even though Dixie wasn't back yet on that other one. So, like, just Donkey died.
Have you seen Spider-Verse yet?
Oh, I've seen Spider-Verse. It was much better than the first one. I would say it's worth watching. Yeah. For sure.
Okay. I thought the first one was okay, so if the second one's much better, I'm good with that.
It's much better, yeah.
Nice. Would you give it a 12?
It's classified. Actually, it's not. It's public on my IMDb.
I was gonna say,
I give it a high 7.
Your first secret rating?
A high 7.
Never tell.
So closer to an 8 than a 6.
So if we were to decimalize it, we're talking 7.374.
What?
If we were to decimalize your rating, it would be a 7.3 or a 7.4.
No. It'd be like at least over a 7.5 if it were closer to an 8 than a 6.
Then you would give it an 8 if it wasn't a decimal.
What?
If you gave something a 7.8, but you only do whole numbers, then you would give it an 8. You don't have to cross the 8 threshold to be an 8. 7.5 and up is an 8.
But I gave it a high 7, meaning...
Yes, a high 7 would be a 7.3 or 7.4. Otherwise, it's a low 8.
What? I'm not sure if I agree.
Well, you should, because it's the correct math.
The other controller part...
If you were to assign decimals, and you gave something a 7.9, but you don't do decimals, then that would be an 8. 7.5 and up would be an 8. 7 is 6.5 to 7.5.
So are you saying that a 7.8 is a low 8?
Yes.
Okay,
because what you're saying is the lowest 8 is an 8.0, and that's wrong.
Okay, well, I think we're talking about different things. I don't know if I don't know if that applies to what I'm doing.
I don't know why it.
I don't think anybody watching my channel other than you assumes that when I say
has this kind of autism,
number that I actually mean a high decimal of the number underneath the number that I said.
It should, because that's what it is.
I don't know if I'm...
Basically, what you're saying is that 7 is 7.0 to 7.9. And I'm saying that's incorrect. It's 6.5 to 7.5. If decimals were involved. Think away. Now stop thinking. What do you think?
Oops.
I'm a numbers man.
I'm not even going to like properly put space in my mind for that. I can't do this right now.
I feel like you tell me that a lot.
Remind me to think about this another day when I have the energy to properly address
this. I'll send you a Google alert. Think about numbers. I'm aware that nobody thinks about this but me, but I do, and I'm correct. It's a lonely life being me, I will say.
How do I survive that?
Thought of a...
Does anybody know how I survive the fish wall?
Jump high. I like the term fish wall. And then I thought of a really cool life hack to massively compound my loneliness and became a straight furry. Works out great. You're having a pause.
Yeah, I'm pissed off. Because I never...
Oh,
It's not like, well, what you're saying operates under the principle that, like, decimals don't exist, basically. Right?
Well, your rating operates under the principle that decimals don't exist.
Just because I don't say the decimal doesn't mean the decimals don't exist, though.
Okay, so if they do exist, then what I'm saying is accurate.
Okay. What? So if I were to say...
Either way, what I'm saying is accurate.
So you're saying a high 7 is less than 7.5?
Yes, because if it's higher than 7.5, it's a low 8. Because that's how rounding decimals works.
I don't like this. This is mean.
I'm honestly not trying to be mean. It was just a thing I was saying, and I didn't expect it to be, like, questioned or disagreed with. You don't have to operate by the same rules. It's 2023. Autism is cool now.
Oh wait, Daisy has a shoot button. What is it? What is it? Tell me what it is.
It's one of the the R or the L or the it's one of them.
Do you know what it is?
It's a bumper or a trigger.
Oh, it just means it's just duck?
I feel like...
Okay, so she can't shoot on there. I just have to duck there. Okay, I can go inside the... Yeah, okay. This makes sense now. So, essentially, I should not be saying high or low at all. And I should just continue saying...
You can absolutely say high or low.
7 out of 10, it's closer to an 8 than a 6. What would that imply?
Sure.
If I don't say the words high 7? Oops.
They mean the same thing.
A 7 out of 10 closer to an 8 than a 6.
Yeah.
Means between 7 and 7.4?
Yes.
But not 7.5 through 7.9.
Because that would be rounded to 8. That would be a low 8. You're just thinking about it in terms of each number rating is just .0 to 0.9 of that number without rounding.
I don't know if
You're just not thinking about rounding.
I'm not thinking about rounding. I'm not thinking about rounding.
Yeah.
So if I'm like, so if there's so when I think of like a number, right, in my rating system, if I'm like, I'm gonna give this an 8. If I give it an 8, I want the lowest threshold of that to be 8.0. If I'm giving something an 8, that means at minimum it's 8.0. I don't want to say something's an 8 when I actually mean 7.5. Because if it's a 7.5, I think it still belongs in the block. If you could imagine every number as like a separate block, where it's like 1, 2,
That's what I was saying.
3,
You're thinking
4.
about it in terms of like you're thinking about it in terms of 7s are 7.0 to 7.9.
Yeah, I would say that is the category of 7s for my rating system. So
Yeah.
So
Right.
For something to be an 8, in my mind, it's at least an 8.0 and no higher than an 8.9, right? I just don't.
Right.
So wait. But you're saying just use the Fantano numbers like light 8 or strong 8. What does that mean then? Does that not mean exactly what Scoot's saying?
It means the exact same thing. Any way you phrase it.
So
means
like,
the same
yeah.
thing.
So what Scoot is saying is that even Anthony Fantano saying a strong 8 doesn't mean 8.9. It means 8.4. So the strongest 8 would be an
Hey, Adam,
8.4
have you
according
seen
to
the
Scoot.
2009 cult classic dance flick?
But only if you're recognizing decimals of tenths. Because wouldn't that be 8.4999 repeated forever?
Yes, that's the highest 8.
So then, like, that, I just find that silly to recognize those decimals when, like, no one. Yeah, I'm not recognizing decimals. Can we just say that, and then that clears everything up?
Sure.
Because I don't think I ever was, and I think that might be why I've avoided decimals. Right? I don't think I've ever said anything in my reviews.
I probably shouldn't have said that initial 7.3 or 7.4. I'm
just
greatly
like-
regretting it.
I just. You were causing me to question a lot of things.
I didn't mean to. That was not my intention. I was just saying an off-the-cuff thing when you said something was closer to an 8 than a 6. I'm like, oh, like a 7.3, 7.4? And,
Well, I know.
And I expected you to say yes and move on.
I know.
But I'm sorry that I've brought decimals into your life and greatly complicated.
Well,
it.
I'm struggling with the realization of like, okay, what you're saying is like true under the context of mathematics where those decimals are recognized, and then I had to rethink like,
Yes.
do I recognize decimals in any way, and what would be the consequence if I did? The consequence if I did would mean that the ratings that I've given up until this point would be wrong. According to my own scale, they wouldn't be an accurate representation of how I feel about the film.
So go back and fix all your ratings.
No.
Who cares? Coward.
Yeah, I've never said a decimal, which is great.
Yes.
Damn it.
To be fair, decimals can take a hike, says Iron Soda. So there you go.
One day I should include decimals, but it should be like to the millionth. And I just list a very complex number that goes along
Extremely.
forever. And it's not April Fool's, and I say this is serious.
And I'm giving this a pi. 3.14159265353. That's all I got off the top of my head, but you know.
And then I don't even do out of 10 anymore. I'm like, no, this is also out of a very complicated number.
Look, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 6 being the highest, I'm giving this an 8.972345087. But that last 7 is actually 6, 8, rounded to 7.
Ow. Goofing! I'm a goofy goober. This is the same that saying that Fahrenheit is the correct way to do temperature. I don't think it is the same as that. I think these are separate conversations.
At all. That's an entirely different.
We're talking about
system.
weird technicalities and different visualizations of what a number would mean to us and what a number represents in terms of how we're categorizing things. It's more complicated of a conversation than it should be. But it's it required a lot of thinking for me to get there. You gotta understand what the fuck is going on.
What?
Damn it! I keep thinking that the timing of my jump is fine enough to bump his face, but it's not.
That damned space fish. Also, Scoot, my birthday. I tried to say B-Day and birthday at the same time,
Beep day.
and ended Beef Day.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Steven
Beef
Yeun.
Day is when you're allowed to say the N-word once.
Oh.
Also, Scoot, my B-Day is this Tuesday. Can I get an early happy birthday? Well, Ari Kashir, from us at Eames to you, the chair people, happy 12th birthday. Almost there in Mexico.
You heard I think you should leave season 3 is bad from some people. Did those people like the other seasons? 'Cause I thought it was one of the better ones.
I think it was better than 2.
I also think it was better than 2.
I would go 1, 3, 2 in that order. Not that 2 is bad. Lots of funny stuff on all of them, but if I had to rank them, 1, 3, 2.
I would have to rewatch 1
I had a
and
number
3 to know which one I like more, but because there's the bias of like the classics when you've like memorized and watched some enough times.
You've seen it more and all that. Yeah. I definitely had a good number of like audible laughs while watching by myself, which is pretty unusual.
Mm-hmm.
So that means
it's
it
funny.
was good.
It's a really funny show. There was like one skit in the pilot episode of season 1 that was like, eh. It was the like brunch and texting, the girl one.
Oh, with Vanessa Bayer?
I don't know what the fuck she
The
is,
one
some
with the
sort
big
of
teeth.
girl.
The big tooth lady from SNL. Yeah, it was okay. The concept wasn't bad. The execution wasn't great. There's one, I can't remember if it's season 1 or 2. It's the first sketch of an episode. The alien who comes down and thinks everything is a bike.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
That one I didn't like.
I liked where it wound up.
It finished okay, and I'm like, what is this? Like, I like absurdism as probably a lot more than the next guy. In fact.
Hi,
Oh
Daisy.
no! You didn't even.
Let's try to do it in the pool instead.
It's like you. I would, Adam.
Can you control it when she's going down? Do you lose a life when that happens? Can
Probably.
I grab this girl?
Yeah,
in the
it comes
pool?
down on a balloon. That's the visual. Don't grab the girl.
That's
Jesus.
the button. Shit. Get out of here! I can't control both of them. I sacrificed a child. It's easier to grab her in the pool. Okay, I'm gonna find out what the... What's the shoot button? It is not one of the triggers. It's Y. Okay.
Daiquiri responded to the art and says it's amazing. Ember, if you're still there, Daiquiri likes it.
Whatever.
Oh, someone
Oh.
responded to the art with art. And I think it's you.
Fucking... this all do? Keep it fragile. Fucking! Oh, there was a thing right there. I didn't see the barrel. That stink. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get some lives.
How about you get
Actually, wait.
one life? How about you
already-
get a life, Adam?
I have 4 out of 5 of the fucking things. Dang it.
The fucking things.
Whatever, I'll just wait until I run out of lives naturally.
Yeah, man.
I could have kept going. I don't have to wait for that to explode.
I feel like a great deal of time is wasted waiting for things to explode.
Oh, come on! Fuck!
I mean, come on.
What was that movie that had a title similar to that? Waiting for things to explode? And that was bad? You know what I'm talking about?
Things we lost in the fire.
No.
Extremely loud and
Yeah, that's it.
incredibly close.
I don't know why.
That is it? Wow,
Yeah.
we did it. I know your brain. Your gay brain.
Fuck you!
Bonk. Good bonking.
So yeah, that was just vehicle health.
Grab,
Okay.
grab the bitch in the pool.
I already grabbed her. Ow, fuck you. Piece of shit.
Wolfgang 1978, there is nothing inherently wrong with your screen name. It just
Fuck.
worries me because
Really?
it's so close. Ooh,
I don't
that's
get-
a face.
I don't get like pushed back if it's the final hit. I have to just jump after. I have to count 3 and make sure I jump right after, or else I fall off. That's so lame. So lame.
So lame. People like the tweet. I'm pleased. Just a bunch of fucking furry TF degens retweeting it. As God intended.
Jumped. Only 3 times.
Welcome to the stream, Angel Taz Devil. No, this is not Adam TFing into a donkey, sadly. Well, you know what? The night is young, first of all, so let's not rush to judgment.
This is bad.
But if you do need TF, you'll be fine. You're good. That felt
I survived.
right.
Oh, not one of these.
A Flappy Bird?
Where's so flappy? Oh. Oh! What? Oh, come on! There was I didn't hit anything,
Didn't
but I
flap hard
like
enough.
fell to my death because I went an inch below the frame. You're bullshit. You're bullshit. Okay, so if I remind me to get the vehicle thing if I run out of lives. As like a
Yes.
modifier or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright.
So far, so good.
Oh, come on! I did it slightly earlier than that.
Did you know that Across the Spider-Verse is the 18th best movie of all time according to IMDb?
Yes! There's 5 out of 5. But I don't think I'm gonna get it this time. I almost fucking died there. Jesus
Sure you are.
Christ!
You're great. Let that bird, let that bird. Very nice. Smooth. Smooth.
Are we done?
Good.
No.
Lovely to be there. It was a nice idea.
I don't know how I would have done that part without Dixie.
I think you kind of need Dixie for that. And like a lot of this.
Yeah, like do like a running jump
What
maybe.
do you want from me?
Yeah!
And
Wait. No!
No.
It makes
No,
you
no,
button
no.
mash.
Too much mashing.
I almost did it.
Do you want to quit? Yes. Your progress will be lost. Yes.
I was one button press away.
Oh my god.
That would have been so funny. All right, do we get a final extra level, or do we just get to see this dude dance or some stupid shit? We get a cutscene or a level? Hard. You cannot bring any items or a buddy. What? What?
Get out of here.
Any
And you have one
barrels
heart now.
won't give you a buddy.
Garbage.
And you have one heart?
Oh.
Okay, this is stupid.
That
Are you
sucks.
Are you allowed to do funky mode on hard mode?
Could I do easy
No
mode
checkpoints?
on hard mode?
Damn, that's
You
ridiculous.
boys stream Sunday time.
Thank you.
It is Cute Boys Stream Sunday time.
Funky mode is available in hard mode.
What?
But I think
Funky mode on hard mode. I like that.
Do I have to restart the whole game to do funky mode though? I think I do. I think I have to unlock everything again to do funky mode. Funky mode just seems silly.
It does.
I don't know why they would make me restart the whole game to do funky mode. I feel like you should just be able to pick funky whenever you want to give up.
I want to flip the funky switch.
I can play as Dixie on hard mode, but the pros play with DK. You think I beat the game? I think I beat the game too. A real...
So this is Catboy knows. Where is this everything? So that was the secret world, but wasn't there like a Mario world, like a secret world within a secret world? Or is that it?
I think that's it.
Or was that the secret world within a secret world? Got a lot of questions here.
I mean, yeah, I didn't 100% it.
This is 100% not including puzzle pieces.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah, we didn't do puzzle
Beautiful.
pieces because why? Didn't do
Because
hard
who's
mode.
got the time? What do puzzle pieces give you? Is it just 100%? It doesn't like do anything else?
Yeah, you don't. Do you get a
for
secret
ya?
puzzle level or what?
Do I get to smash Dixie?
200% would be all the hard mode levels. What about the puzzle pieces? Do you have to
seems
collect
like
the
a
puzzle
lot.
pieces a second time in hard mode? Or do they just count as being having,
I
as
guess-
like getting them already?
I bet you have to collect them again, actually.
that
But
doesn't
yeah,
make
so
any
like, what do
sense.
the puzzle pieces do here? It just helps you get to 100%. That's all.
Puzzles are just for
Puzzles
concept
are just for
art.
concept art and shit. But get
Boo,
out of here. I can
words.
draw my own concept art, but also it's going to be Donkey TF, and not in the
Okay.
spirit of the game.
What do you think of the game?
It's awesome. It's like it's an update of my beloved Super Nintendo Donkey Kong countries. So, and they didn't go too far off of the formula that got them there. They added some cool, like, you know, sort of like 2.5D stuff sometimes, which was cool. Looked great, great
2.5D,
music.
do you mean 3D? Because it's rounded to 3.
Yeah. Well, it is closer to 3, but it is on a screen, so it's closer to 2. It's very complicated.
Okay. I thought it was great. 8 out of 10, probably. No King K. Rool, what the fuck?
These aren't the guys. I got a lot of questions about the characters. So for the most part, I get it. A bunch of Antarctic bitches came and invaded my jungle and tried to cold it up. Okay, I'll buy that. Why are the checkpoints pigs?
Oh, I don't know.
Answer the question, Senator. Answer the question.
Have you not seen a cop
They're
checkpoint
pigs.
before? I've seen tons of police checkpoints.
Oh, it was a cop checkpoint. You know what? That actually answers everything. I'm bumping up to a 9. I'm bumping your rating up to a 9. You gave it a 9 now.
Is there another Donkey Kong game coming out or what? I guess we would know. Donkey Kong Country Returns. How's that one? That's
Have
2010.
you seen that fan animation of Donkey Kong Country TV show that got the O cast back?
No. What is Donkey Kong Returns? It's on the Wii?
It's a Wii.
Is gay?
Is
Do you think people like it's just
gay.
not is it just not as good as this or the other ones? There's a bongos one. Yeah, there is one that comes with a set of bongos, isn't there? What is that for? Is it just a music game?
I think so.
All right, list of Donkey Kong games. So we didn't play this Donkey Kong Country 2 on stream. We just played the first one, right?
2 and 3 on Super Nintendo.
All right, yeah, we'll play those
great.
at some point.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And you'll be playing it on your Super Nintendo Entertainment System, right?
Yes.
Great. Which, even if you were doing that, you couldn't stream it? Or
No, I
where does
could.
Nintendo stand on... Oh, you could. Okay, so do it that way. Just to be safe, do it that way.
Yes.
Plug the HDMI cord into your Super Nintendo, and you're good to go.
There's a canceled game called Donkey Kong Coconut Crackers. The title was revoked.
Oh, that's so many-
Sorry. The game was originally intended to be
So
released
many follow-up
December
questions.
7th, 2001. The title was reworked after Rare was acquired by Microsoft and later released as It's Mr. Pants. A game called It's Mr. Pants.
I mean, that's basically the same thing.
Donkey Kong Coconut Crackers turned into It's Mr. Pants.
I mean, it's the natural progression of things.
Diddy Kong Racing, where do you stand on that?
Love it.
Is it better than Mario Kart?
Adam, look at me. Look at me. it's better than Mario Kart 64.
I remember enjoying it. I played it at the doctor's office when I was a baby.
I also was a baby when I played it. Did they buy it? They bought it.
All right, I'm going to install another game. Thanks for watching Donkey Kong TF.
I'm going to
We made it
install
to-
a puppet dictator.
We made it to part. We did it all in 30 parts. 100% of the game. But not 200%. Because
Well, like-
who's got the time for that?
Yeah.
All right.